Good afternoon, Amy here. I'm just out checking out the flowers, doing a little deadheading on the petunias. So petunias are an annual, which means you plant them annually. They only last for the summer, and then you have to replant them again next year. And then there are perennials, which come back every year. Now the big difference that you'll notice between the two plants are the flowering times. Annuals will keep their flowers just about their whole lifespan. And then you have to sometimes deadhead them. Some are self-deadheading, which means that they will either keep their flowers like the same flower, or they will have the flowers fall off themselves. Now petunias don't lose the flowers themselves, so what you do is you pick off the dead ones and another flower will grow in its place. And the reason for the difference between annual and perennial flowers are because annuals only have to worry about living that year. They can put all their energy into the flowers to get the most out of their life. Well, perennials that come back every year, they have to focus on keeping their plant healthy, their root system healthy, their flowers healthy, their leaves healthy. They have to focus on coming back the next year. So what they will do to make sure that they get pollinated and the flowers get reproduced and they survive is that they will only flower for, depending on the type of plant, a week, a day. Like you have daylilies, but then a new flower will come back in its place. You have some that will maybe last a month, but then they're all done. Some are spring bloomers, summer bloomers, fall bloomers, like mums bloom in the fall. Daisies bloom in the spring. They're all different. Every plant has its own unique characteristics and survival mode. I just pile them up here. And then new flowers that I'm picking off are going to grow on these little sections. And if you see inside the flower, hopefully that's clear enough for you, there is a pistil and stamen, which is what the bees and other insects go for. That holds the pollen, and then the bees will take back the pollen and then make honey out of it. But this is how the plants reproduce. They take the pollen from one flower, land on another flower, and that ensures that the plants keep flowering. It's fascinating. If you want to know more, leave any questions in the comments. Give it a like. Subscribe for more plant talk. I always enjoy this. It's always a delight. There are actually 3 different plants in here. They're all wave petunias, which means that they will wave off to the side, so they will hang down. Then there are also the petunias that just grow in little mounds. Those are the regular ones, and then the waves hang over. So if you want that look of a really full planter, you get the wave petunias. They're a little more expensive, but just keep watering them, deadhead them, keep them alive, and they're going to look great. A little fertilizer does help too. I have not fertilized these ones. I typically use Osmocote. That's just something I bought a big bottle of. It works really well. You put a little in each planter, and it lasts, well, it's lasted me for, I think, 2 years now. I bought it, but it was a pretty large container. Now, the 3 are the red, the white, and the purple. I actually put them in 3, like I triangulated them in the planter. This one, the same thing. I believe that there's a purple, and a white. Unless it's 2 whites and a purple, but it looks like, yep, there's, oh, I am mistaken. This one has purple and white on the same branch. So this is actually multiple colored flowers with each plant, which is awesome. I love that petunias can do that. You can also get some that say it'll start off like a light pink in the middle and a red on the outside. They'll be variegated. They will have different appearances to them. There are so many options with petunias. It's incredible. I love them. They're so hardy. They take a little bit of work, but not anything too crazy. And I find it really relaxing to just be out here deadheading. So go start your planter, have your garden, and have a wonderful, relaxing time. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Yeah! Bye!